Rick hasn't been behind the wheel of his hobby stock here in about 9 weeks. He's been busy. Crop dusting world. That's his, real job these days. Captain Rick, the pilot. And then how about at inside row number 2, your track champion this year, Tyler Schlumbum, the X Factor. And then Levi Vanderweide lining up right there behind the elder of the Vanderweides here tonight. Of course, Rick and Levi, that is a father-son combo.
Take your pick in this one. Seabism Graphics of Sanborn bringing you the USRA Hobby Stocks. First of 3 A feature events coming up here tonight at the Rapid Speedway. Night number 1 of the 2021 Rapid Nationals. Eric Gall, Rick Vanderweide get us started up front on row 1. Head flag man Cody Johnson puts the green in the air. Early on, we're making our way through turns 1 and 2. Eric Gall off to the early race lead. Tyler Schlumbum in that second spot. Levi Vanderweide as Wessels goes around on the backstretch, and the caution comes out on lap number 1. Caution coming out on lap number 1, the 69 of Caden Wessels on the backstretch. Yeah, if you don't know how hard Derek tried to get those races in, you don't know Derek.
Here we go, coming back to the restart.
Eric Gall, Rick Vanderweide up front on row number 1. USRA Hobby Stock A feature restarting with the green flag. And the second verse, same as the first, as Eric Gall rockets out to the race lead. Tyler Schlumbum in that second spot. Levi Vanderweide to the inside of Rick Vanderweide. They're side by side for third position. Rick Vanderweide will take the advantage of the machine. Rick Vanderweide into third. Levi Vanderweide fourth. Doug Brinkhouse here top 5 as we set sail on lap number 2 of this USRA Hobby Stock A feature. Seabism Graphics of Sanborn bringing you the USRA Hobby Stocks at the Rapid Speedway. Eric Gall from the pole, your race leader. Gall, Schlumbum, Vanderweide with the battle for third. Levi to the inside of Rick. And Levi is there in the number 8 as the caution will come out. Andy Wazorek with a flat right rear. Down the front stretch, caution flag going to fly on the speedway. Caution is out over the raceway.
Yeah, Jay, right here, some debris on the front straightaway going to put us under the caution. Andy Wazorek, that 9 machine, he has all sorts of grief going on the rear end of that car. I saw a flat tire on that, but I think it's a lot more than that going on the number 9 ride of Andy Wazorek. Prize package for all of our winners here on the opening night of the Rapid Nationals.
Always very cool when Seafoam comes along, and I know the drivers certainly appreciate those as well. Those prize packs, those are invaluable with those Seafoam products. Eric Gall leads them back to green flag racing, USRA Hobby Stocks. Eric Gall, your race leader. Levi Vanderweide putting up a challenge for that second spot. Tyler Schlumbum back to the outside. Vanderweide and Schlumbum side by side for second position. Jordan Allers waiting in the wings in that 4th spot. Eric Gall, your race leader. Hobby Stock A feature tonight at the Rapid Speedway. Rapids of Sanborn, Iowa, bringing you the Hobby Stock race in action as we're going 3 wide through turn number 2 with ease and room to spare. Eric Gall, your race leader. Tyler Schlumbum, Levi Vanderweide, Jordan Allers, your top 4. Rick Vanderweide, your top 5. And now making his way to the top 5, Devin Van Veldhuizen in that 38 machine. Van Veldhuizen and Vanderweide, they are side by side for that 5th spot. Allers begins to put the pressure on Levi Vanderweide for 3rd position. Eric Gall, your race leader. Eric Gall with the race lead. Tyler Schlumbum, Levi Vanderweide, Jordan Allers, and Rick Vanderweide, top 5 of the field for this USRA Hobby Stock A feature. Post-medal recycling night at the Rapid Speedway, night number 1 of the 2021 Rapid Nationals. Eric Gall, your race leader. Gall with the race lead. Schlumbum, Levi Vanderweide, Jordan Allers, Rick Vanderweide, Devin Van Veldhuizen, Dylan Vanderweide, Brinkhouse and Gilbertson. A side-by-side battle for position as Rick Vanderwaady's off the track. Rick Vanderwaady off the track on the backstretch from that fifth spot. Devin Van Veldhuizen will inherit that fifth position, and Veldhuizen moving into the top five. Eric Gall with the race lead. Tyler Trumba, Levi Vanderwaady, Jordan Allers, Devin Van Veldhuizen, your top five on the field. USRA Hobby Stock 15-lap A feature on the Speedway. Halfway this time by Eric Gall, your race leader. Gall with the advantage over Schlumbum and Vanderwaady running 1, 2, 3. Jordan Allers on an island right now by himself in fourth. We got a car high up the track coming to a stop at the top side of turn number 4. Got one up on the top side of turn number 4 coming to a stop. And that'll bring the caution out. Looks like Nate Regneris in that 32 machine.
And Nate running there about mid-pack, went into turn number 3. Car suddenly would not turn, and that's typically a sign of a flat right front tire. And as he makes his way across the racetrack to the Lyon County Chiropractic work area, you can see that is exactly what is going on the B&B car number 32 of Nate Regneris. Flat right front tire. And the crew awaits him with a new sneaker ready to go onto that right front for the remaining 7 laps on this Hobby Stock Feature event.
With the Bob DeBoer Memorial at the Rapid Speedway Stock Car Special Night. That means USRA Stock Car Mechanics Race coming up at the end of the night. We got some heavy hitters in this mechanics race as well. This should be a good one. Going back green, USRA Hobby Stock A feature. Eric Gall with the race lead. Now Tyler Schlumbum up the top of the track in turn number 2 in that X machine. Schlumbum slowing down the backstretch, still off of the race surface. And looks like caution's going to fly again. Tyler Schlumbum bringing out the caution in the X machine, running in the top 3. Going off the track, top side of turn number 2, Tyler Schlumbum going to come around into the Lyon County Chiropractic Adjustment area.
And there you can see flat right front tire. He took a big, big shot to the inside of Eric Gall, looking for the race lead on that restart.
We'll see what happens here coming up on this one. Eric Gall, Levi Vanderwaady, Jordan Allers, Devin Van Veldhuizen, Doug Brinkhouse, your top 5. We'll try it again. Go back green flag racing, your Hobby Stock A feature. Levi Vanderwaady ducking that number 8 machine down low. Gall has just got the run on the top side, that 22E. Eric Gall, Levi Vanderwaady running 1 and 2. Jordan Allers, Devin Van Veldhuizen, Doug Brinkhouse, your top 5 on the field. Justin Wildefer running in that 6th spot in the 7W machine. Justin Wildefer coming out of the B feature in that 7W machine, presently running in 6th position. And Wildefer challenging, looking to split the difference between Brinkhouse and Van Veldhuizen for a top 5 position. Eric Gall, your race leader. Eric Gall, Levi Vanderwaady running 1 and 2. Justin Wildefer has made his way into the top 4 in that 7W. Gall, Vanderwaady, Allers, Wildefer, Brinkhouse, your top 5. Chad Koiker off the top of the track in turn number 2 in the 88 machine, and the caution will fly for Chad Koiker. Big T going to put up a $500 bonus on Dusty to win the A main tonight, and he's challenging Steve to do the same. And here we go, A and B Auto with $500 on Dusty Ballinger tonight as we go back green flag racing for tonight's A feature. Levi Vanderwaady with the run, but Eric Gall still quick up on the top side. That 22E, Gall and Vanderwaady 1 and 2. Wilderfer working to the inside of Allers. Wilderfer sliding up into Allers, and he'll take that third spot on the 7W. Justin Wilderfer. Now Devin Van Veldhuizen coming through in the 38 machine up to that fourth position. Allers will cross back over, take that fourth spot back. Jordan Allers up to fourth. Great race for fifth coming up here. 3 wide off into turn number 3. Eric Gall, your race leader. Levi Vanderwide running in that second spot with 2 to go. Gall, Vanderwide, and Wilderfer, your top 3. Allers running in fourth. Van Veldhuizen, your top 5. Brinkhouse and Aluska side by side for 6th spot in the running order. Eric Gall, the race leader, the 22E machine. Gall leads them to the white flag, this time by Gall, Vanderwide, Wilderfer, Allers, and Van Veldhuizen for top 5. Sebas McGrampics of Sanborn, your USRA Hobby Stock A feature. Final Hobby Stock A of the year at the Rapid Speedway to the 22E of Eric Gall. Eric Gall takes it home from the pole tonight. That 22E machine. Levi Vanderwide in the second spot. Third position from the 19th starting spot coming out of the B feature, the 7W of Justin Wilderfer. Fourth spot to Jordan Allers and Devin Van Veldhuizen rounding out the top 5 here tonight for your USRA Hobby Stock A feature, presented by Sebas McGrampics of Sanborn.
Thank you very much, Jay. As Eric Gall gets out of here, you know, Eric, on these redraw nights, it takes a little bit of luck to draw and get such a great starting spot, but then you had to wheel this thing for 15 laps.
If that was 15, felt like 30. Like starting on the pin like that, it just, drawing it, that probably did win me the race, drawing the pole there. It felt like 30, but yeah, that was a wheel fest. That was hammered down, let her eat.
It seemed like on those restarts, Levi Vanderwide was really trying to get to the inside of you. Could you feel him down there? Could you hear him down there? Did you ever think about changing the line?
I saw him down there and won about every other restart, and that one time he did get beside me, and I thought about it, but I went, I'm going to stick with what we're doing because it's worked. I mean, it's close coming out too, but I got him off the corner, so I was like, I'm going to keep doing what we're doing.
You did it right into Ranch Victory Lane, Rapid Nationals champion. Congratulations.
Thanks. I got to thank Ron Schoenberg, Steve Schoenberg. They own the car. I'm just lucky enough to drive it. We got a partnership. It's a great deal. Halber Family Farms, they've been with me since the start in 04. DeRuyter Pallets, they've been with me forever too. Bud's Barbershop, Fick Feedlots, Wilkie Graphics, and that's about it.
Congratulations once again. Eric Gall, your winner here tonight in the Sebas Graphics Hobby Stock Division here at the Rapid Nationals. He'll pick up the Seafoam prize package and the $750 for the win here tonight.